Alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Platooned up with Great Joe. We are in our IS-6s. We are on, what is this, Pacific Island, or whatever the name of the map is. And, yeah, we're going to see how we can do in this game. It ends up being a, well, I won't say anything. We'll just go through it and, you know, you'll notice at the beginning of the game here that I'm AFK for a second. This is twice. I've done videos with me being AFK for the first few seconds or whatever, but it's not very long in this game. It's, I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds maybe. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. I think I was getting a drink, whatever. Any of you that have been subscribed for a while may have noticed my intro had changed a little bit. That was not because of choice. Yeah, I moved some files around and deleted a couple files, and for some reason when I went to put them back, it wouldn't find them, and then once I got them there it said they were corrupt, so I had to kind of redo my intro. I used part of my old intro and stuff, and seeing I had to redo it anyways, I said, well, I had to few different clips I had, so I'd change it up just a little bit. I don't know if I'm 100% satisfied with it yet. The audio, the clips I used now end up being like 3 seconds longer than the old clip, and I wanted to use the same audio, so I just got messed with it. Just gotta fiddle with it just a little bit, but you know. So don't be surprised if that changes a little bit again, and again, and again, and again. But this wasn't because I just wanted a different one. I really don't like doing it. But like I said, I went to change one panel in it, and then it changed, and then by mistake saved it that way, and I don't know what happened, but then once I saved it, the files were missing. I don't understand how that happened, but for some reason the files are missing, and then when I went back to put the old files back in, it said they were corrupted and couldn't use them, and then it would just give me big question marks across it. It was a mess. So I just started from pretty much from scratch, but using the same pretty much files that I had before for the most part. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna push up here. Joe's in front here, and I'm, you know, figure, T-59, we're not scared of him. Ain't scared. Of course he secks one into me and I miss him, so maybe I should be scared, right? Again, it is what it is. I have a hair on my glasses. That is quite annoying. Right across my eyeballs. Bugging the crap out of me, but hey. Okay. We got an idiot on the red team stuck up there. Seeing he's stuck, I might as well finish him off. He's out of the game. Sucks to be him. Type 58, excuse me, Type 59 still wants to play. I figure, well, let's just sit here and mess with him for a minute. He's not going to move, so screw it. I'm game. I know Joe's to my right, so nothing's going to hit me from the right. So I said, you know, I told him, I think we got to go get this Type 59. Show him just how good the Type 59 is. So Joe's moving in behind here. I take another one from her and I say, screw it. I tell Joe I'm going. I'm not messing with him anymore. He gets one sunk into him. I take a 381 out of him. Now he starts bouncing because he's in panic mode. Because, you know, IS-6 face hugging. Yeah. She's loaded and goodbye. So yeah, that's the Type 59 for you. Excuse me. Enemies looking right at us. So let's knock down the tree. Always a good plan, Bump. But they had 3 artillery, so that's why I'm being really cautious right here. I'm not, you know, I was spotted and figured, oh, look at that. Boom. Hey, jerk. Not that you're the one that fired at me, but guess what? You ain't gonna fire at anyone else, so you're out of the game. It was that GW Panther, I think, that fired at us. Fired at me anyways. He was just waiting for me to come out from around that rock. Just waiting, just waiting. Then he figured he'd throw a blind shot in there because I wasn't detected anymore, and I had already moved, and he hit the rock anyways, so. Alright, T-28. I believe there's T-28 prototype sitting there. Or it might have been a T-28. He's in a spot where it's going to be hard for me to put one into him. Russian accuracy kind of sucks. and he doesn't stay spotted very long, so let's see if maybe I can get one. We can. 381. Stalin was on my side that shot. Gonna turn around, take a peek at Joe, see what he was doing back there. He was okay. He had a platoon, not a platoon mate, but a teammate beside him, so that's all good. See if I sit up here and take another shot at this T-28, but he doesn't move out. So, well, you know what I'm going to do in that case? I'm going to go help Joe, because now there's 2 tanks down there. This shot's kind of funny. Come down over the hill, lock, boom. Usually those don't go, but guess what? You're out of the game, buddy. And there's another Type 58. Oops, Type 58 this time. Not Type 59. He's out of the game. I made that mistake twice. I called the Type 59 a 58, and I called the Type 58 a 59. I'm on ball with it, ain't I? I'm still flustered over having to redo the whole intro. I planned on coming in and narrating. I had time with no kids running around and everything, so it's quiet for about an hour, and I was 45 minutes doing that repair of my intro, so yeah, you know, you get into that position where you're like, alright, I got some time, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then something screws up, and you're like, screw me running. Alright, T-28, come on, buddy. Oh, I should have waited a second and let him pull out, because he was gonna pull out. I should have just waited, because he would have pulled out right in front of me, but we have some artillery support pounding him. He's looking the other way, trying to get ballsy. There we go, can I put one into him? And, of course, from the distance before, I hit his cupola. From 20 meters away, I miss his cupola. World of Tanks logic. How much? I just don't get it. From 200 meters away or whatever it was, I hit his cupola. I'm going to put one into that Borzig. Do a number on him. But yeah, from 200 plus meters or whatever it was, I put one through his cupola, that little cupola. From 20 meters away, it misses. Artillery's to my right, so I want to stay behind this rock. The Borzig, though, he's going to get froggy. He's going to come down in front. He's going to put one into me somehow. He doesn't have much of a chance of living with the fact that they're coming up behind him, beside him. So he comes down, puts one into me. But, yeah. It's the end of your game, buddy. It was a good try, but, you know, sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the bug. That time you were the bug, buddy. Hummel over there finishes off one of the teammates. I backed down because he knows where I was right there, so I figured it's better to come up close. But he's bugging out of there. He don't want anything to do with me. And Joe's facing off against a Tiger II that he kept on bouncing off from, so I told him, well, I'm behind him now. He's like, well, I'll try to keep him there. And he's trying to keep the Tiger II pushed right there for me to put shots into him. And the Tiger keeps on pushing Joe. Now, seeing someone took out my the other artillery sitting there, I'm able to pull right up, no worries. But Joe's like, I can't stop him, he's pushing me. I'm like, well, just hold him there another second. So he's out of the game. So now it's 3-on-1, and this should be wrapped up pretty quick. And then we'll win this game. But oh, the little bastard took out Joe artillery. Some bitch. Joe was a little livid right here. You know, to fight off everything and then have some artillery that pretty much did nothing the whole game. Get a luck shot. Or maybe it wasn't quite a luck shot, but, you know, he had shot other tanks and missed all game, but then all of a sudden, boom, kills Joe. So yeah, but don't know where he is. He's not up here, so I'm getting in the cap. He's probably run. My thoughts right here is he's running to the cap, especially where he hit Joe from. Either he's down back over here, which he's going to have to come up and get me, or he's running for our cap. So I get in the cap, and sure enough, there he is. He jumps into the cap. So I'm like, yeah, good game. Because the artillery that's with me jumps in the cap here. So, good game. We've won. Ain't no way this douche can kill us. Affirmative, he says. So, yeah, game over. Good game, right? I've spoiled it, haven't I? Can you believe that luck shot? Not spotted. No, just first luck shot that guy fired off kills our artillery that was in there with me. So now it's a best case scenario. It's a draw, but he's still firing, and all it takes with my health is a splash, and he'll reset the cap and he'll win. But can you believe the luck shot that he just had? It's just, like I said, the artillery he's on the other team. He did absolutely nothing the whole game, except for get a bullshit shot on Joe, and then get a luck shot on our artillery to secure the tie, which is pretty pathetic, really. I mean, it baffled me at the end of this game. And he's still throwing shots up there because, reasons. He wants to win, and figure he's got 2 luck shots already. He might as well maybe get 3. So yeah, ends up in a draw, which just unbelievable. But it is what it is. It's how it goes. It's all that fun stuff. 3,400 damage dealt, 13 penetrations, 299 assist. We get Top Gun. High caliber, first class mastery badge, blocked 500, 2,700 XP with a multiplier, 87,000 silver. Oh, Devastator, not Top Gun. I mean, not whatever the other one was. Top Gun and Devastator. 1619 for base XP, 7 kills, 3455 damage dealt, and you'll see Sneaky Keebs there. He had 2 kills and whatever the damage was. 1 shot for 360 for the Panther, 1 for 199, he took out the Object 16. 1 shot for 68, took out the Type 58. 3 shots for 778 and took out the Type 59. We put 1 into the back of the AT-15, it took him out, 117 damage. Tiger 2, we put 3 shots for 1,051, took him out of the game. Bug 41. T-28, 1 shot for 381, 212 assist damage. And the Borzig, 2 shots for 501, took him out of the game. So, yeah, overall, it was a good game. 16 shots fired, 13 hits, 13 penetrations, 3455 damage dealt, assist of 299, 100 capture points. I don't normally cap, but, it is what it was. You cap when you need to. 8 enemies damaged, 7 destroyed. I took 1,300 damage, blocked 500. Only 2 were non-penetrating. That kind of sucked. I get a message from that artillery, Sneaky Keebs, saying, "Where were you?" Laughing about it, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment or subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.